Hi folks, Tommy Emmanuel here for Reverb.com, and we're here in a little studio making music and showing you stuff, which is what we love to do. That's why we're here. So what I thought I'd do today is show you a ballad, and because not many people teach ballads, and you know, when I play concerts, 9 times out of 10, the things that people comment on the most are my ballads. Would you believe? It's true. So this is a song I wrote back when I had hair and teeth. This is a song called Stay Close to Me. Stay Close to Me. I wouldn't have written that song had I not spent a long time listening to people like Stevie Wonder and James Taylor and Carole King, Elton John, Billy Joel, and people like that who write beautiful ballads. And so I was thinking along the lines of a Mariah Carey kind of song when I wrote that song. So let me just go through it for you. The tuning is normal guitar tuning, and the capo is on the 2nd fret. So it's, but I'm thinking in A because I wrote the song in A, and then when I played it as a solo piece, I decided that I wanted the melody to be a little higher. So I put the capo on the 2nd fret and played it in B, and that way I get that beautiful sound of the melody being the highest part with the backing underneath. So I'm not using a pick either, I'm just playing with the flesh. So when you play a ballad, first of all, it's important that you treat it as if you're singing it. So the melody to me is like the lead singer. So da, do, do, da, boom, boom, da, ba, see, and and everything is sustaining. The thing about playing ballads that people don't realize, it's a lot harder to play a song like this than it is to play a faster, more kind of moving around song. So in order to get the right feeling, you don't want to do anything to disturb the melody. The melody must have a kind of life of its own. And then you put the backing around it. So. See how the melody has its own thing there? Then I'm being gentle behind it. So. That's again a vocal, you would call that a vocal trill, I guess. So what I'm doing is I'm playing with the flesh. I'm coming back here to get that sweet singing sound. If you play it, it doesn't sound as good, and you won't get as much separation between the melody and the backing. So find that spot. See that? So when I play those, I'm trying to get those all those notes to ring into one another. And that's where control comes in, and control takes strength. So you need to work on the strength of your left hand so that you can interpret the melody and hold all those positions without any buzzing or other sounds. Now we come into the first bridge. And that's an E chord there with a D bass. F sharp minor. Now I go, right? That's a trill, and I'm doing it with my little finger, which is not easy to get. See that? So you might have to practice that a bit. So let me just go through that section one more time for you. When I go like that, my hands are doing that. You see that? There's the harmony, those two fingers. Then I hit the harmonic. And that allows me, see that? I'm also right at the end of the neck here. I'm right up against this. So, you have to get used to being there in the dusty end of the guitar. Chet Atkins always said, don't go up to the dusty end too much, stay down there where the money is, So, second verse. Now, once you've worked all this out, it'd be a good idea for you to get used to practicing that with a metronome, because it's harder to play in time slow. people associate fast playing with difficulty, and it's quite the contrary. It's a lot harder to play a slow, meaningful song than it is a faster, more complicated thing. When you've worked all this out and you think you've got all the positions, then you need to start running the song and practicing it. Record yourself and have a listen to how it's going. Does it feel like it's flowing? Are you sure of your time as you're playing? So when I'm playing it, that's the kind of groove I'm playing with. So it's a good idea to kind of imagine the hi-hat and snare of a drummer. If you're feeling every note, then you can't speed up or slow down. Let's run through this ending now because it's a lot harder to play than you think. Here we go. Coming into the last time. This is the first time you hear that. It's a G bass. Now we switch to the F bass, right, which is a beautiful, to me, that's like, it's signaling the listener we're coming to the end of the song. I call that my going home chord. Isn't it a beautiful sound? Now we go to the E. And now I wait, and then I do this run, which starts on the harmonic here. And finish on that A ninth chord, I guess you'd call that, A plus 2. So let me just do the ending for you one more time. It's a kind of a piano idea. I'm trying to be like a piano player. And when you hear it in context, it's a beautiful way to finish the song. So that's Stay Close to Me. I wish you a lot of happiness and a lot of hard work working all this stuff out. I hope you enjoy that.